We do have a special guest. Let's talk to Phil for a little bit. Hi.
Why not?
You were watching last week. What did you think?
The show was some wild shit.
What was I wrong? No, I wasn't wrong. Were you wrong? No, you weren't wrong.
No.
So
I've got a badge. I'm never wrong.
Oh, bitch, you're always wrong. You're outnumbered here, like. But he won't say nothing because he has to go home with you.
Being fair.
So I work at a venue where I get to see music, and we're going to talk about that later on. But one of the benefits is I get to take us to concerts, and I'll let you tell about what we saw and why it was so special.
So we went and saw Betty Who. And Betty Who, so right before I met Gavin, her single Somebody Loves You came out. And when I heard it, I was like, oh, this is, I want to know how this feels. And then I met Gavin. And this came out like 2 days before our first date. And when we were at the show, he got me this on vinyl, which is so sweet.
Show the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
That's the camera.
This is Betty Who's debut album on vinyl.
You guys are so gay.
I know, we're going to talk about that later.
We're going to talk about that later.
But he's also making music. Would you quit taking pictures while we're doing a goddamn show? Can you not wait?
No.
I should make you leave your phone at the fucking door.
You can try.
Give it to Griffin. And
Why?
So she can attack him?
So he can take awkward text message selfies of his dick when he leaves the room to get sodas?
What?
That would be interesting.
All right, so let's talk about your music.
Oh, I forgot to taste that marshmallow.
You actually, as soon as I put a fork full of salad in my mouth.
I asked you before, but you shoved the salad in there, so now you're just stuck.
Chew, baby, chew.
So maybe take that fucking phone from you.
So I started production on my friend Will's album. That's going well. That was exciting. Had a lot of fun doing that. Recently finished up a verse for a mixtape Scribble's putting out. And he is an underground hip-hop artist, so I'm super excited about that. Do I get to tell the Betty Who story since we're talking about underground, or is that later?
Oh, yeah, because I kind of got him onto this underground thing, starting with ICP, because before then, he was not really going down that route.
I like Twisted.
Now he's all up in Twisted and Magic Ninja. So tell him the story, because he actually looked better than I did at a concert.
It was crazy. And usually he's the one that everybody looks at and gets all the attention. But I was wearing my Kung Fu Vampire hoodie. And people were asking me who he was and where I got it and everything. But this one dude turns to us. He was the first one. And just with a straight face, he was like, I was asking my wife how much she thought I should offer you for your hoodie. I love everything about it. I want it. I was like, oh yeah, no, it's not for sale, dude. Like you can get it at the store. And he was like, but how much? I was like, yeah, it's not for sale. Like
now we're thinking we should have given him an outrageous price.
For real, I should have been like, you know what? You wanted that bad?
$1,000.
Yeah, a G. You got a G on you, and he looked like he could have done it too.
I bet you would have.
But y'all, white people dancing is not fun.
Are we?
No, it was like a lane dancing from Seinfeld. That's how bad it was.
Yeah,
like,
except when she was trying to drop it like it was hot. I was like, homegirl, you ain't got shit to drop. You got a long back.
Yeah, it was
long back.
It was bizarre.
And then she tried
this
to
is
twerk.
my chair choking.
So since Phil is here today, we're gonna start with they're both trying to twerk on chairs. I can't.
I can't twerk in a chair.
So
Ruffin says Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.